After hours and hours of mining, it all ended with a skeleton that shot me in my past hardcore world. But now I've created a new world where in this world will be the best of the best Minecraft worlds that you have ever seen. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so after I created a new hardcore world, I did some off-camera mining. Anyways, so yeah, so for today's video I will probably be building my base, so stay tuned. And yeah, let's throw the intro and then we can begin with the base build. Alright, so let's just quickly see what this villager have. Okay, this villager has mending, so I'm gonna use this villager as my mending villager so that I can get some mending. So I just need to figure out a way to... Perhaps I'm gonna have to make a sugarcane farm and that. But I will just see what I'm going to do. So yeah, and you guys will also see that I created, or my stuttering, that I added a mod basically. So resource pack, night vision. Now this is gonna help you guys to see what I'm doing in the cave. So yeah, that's actually quite interesting how that works. Just gonna drop my frames to 60 because my GPU is not one of the best. So yeah, okay. Let's just firstly grab my bed and just my crafting table also. So I'm gonna build my base far and near the village. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna build it, but I'm gonna build it quite far away, but also not too far away. So yeah, I just don't know. Right, so let's build the base in this plains biome over here. So what I'm firstly gonna do is some terraforming. So just a little montage on me terraforming. What do I have? 2 crafting tables. Okay, I'm not gonna ask any questions. Actually, firstly I need to get some wood so that I can make a chest for all the dirt to go in. So let's firstly just chop down some. Alright, so now with this one tree of wood, I can now convert these into planks and make a few chests. I think I'm gonna make 4 chests, and then I'm just gonna place them over here, not like that, over here like so. So that all of the dirt that I mine goes into this top chest. I'm just gonna empty my inventory quickly. Yes, I also got some obsidian. As I said, I did a little mining. So yeah, just a little mining. I just want to mine a little bit off camera. A little bit, just Just this. Right. Right, so you guys might see that I keep on using stone shovels. It's just the only reason I use stone shovels is it's the cheapest. Like, I don't have enough iron now because I have a full set of iron armor and a full set of iron tools. So I don't have enough iron right now to keep on crafting lots of iron shovels for terraforming. So stone is the cheapest one to use. So yeah, just so you guys know. My chief was like looking at this place and said like, you are destroying my home. What have you done to my home? But anyways, let's just continue on. Alright, so I'm thinking this is a nice big canvas or area to start building my house with or on. So let's just fill this gap in. I'm just filling the upper layer because I'm too lazy and too cheap to go all the way down and fill it from there. So yeah. Right, I'm just gonna grab my bed here. Just gonna throw in all of my stone dirt in the that thing that thing. Okay, so now of this clean area I can begin to lay out my layout for the for my base. So I'm thinking I'm gonna build it like I'm gonna put up a diagram on the screen, but you guys will see how it looks. Alright guys, so now with the layout that I've built with dirt, I can now begin to plan whether I'm gonna do the flooring like this layer of floor or this layer of floor. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use this layer to build my floor, and then at like here I'm gonna start to build my walls or something like that. So yeah, so let's quickly, I have a bucket somewhere. Okay, a bucket somewhere here. Now I can just make an infinite water pool just right here, and then I'm gonna go and find some lava because I'm gonna need lava to make a stone generator so that I can build my house. But where am I gonna find lava? I don't know. I literally don't know. But I'll figure it out. I'm a plan maker. I make plans. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm eating. Don't ask questions, please. So let's just... That's gonna put me off, so I'm just gonna break that block. Lava, 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 lava. I found lava, guys. I found lava. I have found lava. So now, with this, I can make a basic stone generator for me. And mine some stone for my floor. Right, so now I can just mine these blocks over here. This is not built right. Never mind. So I'm gonna firstly... Oh no. Okay, wait. I can firstly just do that. I'm gonna take this, pour it in there, and hopefully it works. I think I did it wrong. No, I did it right. Okay. So now with this basic stone generator, I can mine some stone. Just need my... I'm gonna use my iron pick for this just for now. I almost jumped to the lava. Self-murder, let's go. Suicide, let's go. No, I don't. I'm joking. I don't do suicide. Sorry, my English and Afrikaans keeps on mixing. So if you hear Afrikaanse words slip out, yeah, you're gonna get used to it someday. So yeah. Right, so guys, I have actually no idea how much I need for this build, but okay. Right, so I have a stack and 4, so let's just quickly see if this is gonna be enough just to fill in the inside. I will do the outside later, but I have a strong feeling I'm not gonna have enough. Wow, that's placing at its best. Yeah, this is not enough. I already ran out, but I did have big area, so that's not too bad. But firstly, let's just sleep because okay, I don't think I can sleep. Okay, now I can go sleep now. You see, now with the night vision texture resource pack I put on, now you can actually see in the dark, and me too, without using any torches. So the same goes in the caves, but only downside is that my pickaxe, when I'm in a cave or it's night, the pickaxe darkens. So they didn't... the whole thing doesn't like pull through. So I don't think... I think it's something that I installed wrong. Maybe I need something, or it's just the code that is written wrong, or the pack that's created wrong. I don't know. but I am figuring it out. I can't speak. Figuring it out. So yeah. And my pickaxe just broke. Nice. Otherwise I'm gonna use my diamond one. It's not like I have 37 to use. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I think I just threw my shovel away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this is a 6 by 6 area, so 6 times 6 equals 36, so I'm gonna need 36 stone. That's a whole lot of math that I don't understand. I just don't hope my teacher, my math teacher is watching this video. Otherwise, she's not gonna be very proud at me. And apparently not my English teacher as well. Fill in these areas. If I can place correctly. Hey, my math is mastering! Yay! And I almost threw off my Minecraft not sponsored bottle. Minecraft. I'm a kid sometimes, like yeah. But anyways, let's okay now with this done. Right, so now with the base completed, with the base of my base, with the floor of my base completed, I can now begin with my walls. So what I'm going to need is firstly water in case I need it, just for in case, you never know. Right, so now let's put this in the right Minecraft, in the right chest. There you go. Alright, so now I can begin with the walls. So I'm gonna need wood and planks for that. So I'm looking for wood. I wonder where I can find some wood. Alright, so while I'm gathering this, chopping down these trees, you guys can go and subscribe and like the video and comment what I should build in this hardcore world as stated in my previous video. So yeah, feel free to tell me what I should build and I'll build it for you guys. If I can just chop down these freaking trees. And yeah, also comment if you want me to if you want to see me, I can't speak, sorry. If you want to see me defeat the Ender Dragon, because yeah, I think it's gonna be actually quite interesting, but you guys should comment if you want to see me do it. And yeah, I thank you guys so much for those who already subscribed. As you know, I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, please. I can sleep. I did steal a bed by a zombie, but that doesn't matter at all. Yo! Yo! I was not. Goodness gracious! That was not stressful. Let's see. Alright, I. Okay. Yo! Okay, this doesn't do anything. let's just go and I wasn't gonna eat rotten meat. I might have hunger, but I can regen, so that's no 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 no. Why? Why? Leave me alone. 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 No. No. Did you die? Yes, you died. Freaking baby zombies, nee. They're making me stress. Right, so let me just quickly kill some animals for some food. Okay, I think it's safe to go to this, to where my base will be. So let's just swim over there. And there's my chest, so I'm near. Phew, that was a stressful night. Okay. And what day? It was actually quite fun, if you ask me. Don't not put any meat in there. Alright, so with this wood, I am going to firstly just make an outline. I'm gonna make it 5 blocks tall. I probably shouldn't do that while I'm on 4 hearts. Just why? I have to break it with my hand. Okay. Alright, so let's just see. Okay, so maybe just eat this quickly. Alright, so now I can now while I'm regening, I can build up 3 blocks here. Ow. 3 blocks here. Ow. Actually, I need to build up 4 blocks. Okay, never mind. See here, alright, so I have so much. Let me just convert some of them into wood planks, and I'm gonna fill this entire wall system thingamajig in with wood. Alright, so now with these top corner or the top layer built, I am going to figure out what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna place one window here, no, not there, perhaps here, and I'm gonna leave a gap open for the window. I'm gonna build it here, another gap open, and gonna build it there. Then it's gonna look like this. Then here I'm gonna perhaps have just just two windows like so, or I can have one big window. I don't know what's gonna be best. Cap here. Alright, so now with my walls done, I can just craft a few stairs. I think 32 is gonna be enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place 2 stairs like that, 3 stairs here, and gonna leave those bottom of that, those on top I'm gonna leave open like so and so. Alright guys, so it's a new day, actually in real life also, that's why I have new clothes on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put up my roof and build my roof. So what I'm going to need is more stone, but also I'm thinking I'm gonna make it out of stone bricks. So what I'm going to need is a lot of coal, or I'm gonna have to make an lava thingamajig so that I can have infinite lava. Firstly I have to go down to a cave again just to get some iron, otherwise I won't be able to get the right type of stone I need, because this small iron stone generator I have is not gonna work. So I'm going to have to go down into a cave, and that's villagers. That's fun. I'm just gonna run the other direction. Let me just quickly get these meat. I'm gonna take the whole thing. Just gonna run for it. So what I'm going to do is gonna go down into a nice big cave and get some more iron, so that I can make a decent looking stone generator. Alright guys, now that I'm in a cave, now I can mine this iron here and just make me a new shield, for the specific reason to block the skeletons' arrows, because they hurt a lot. And I'm speaking of experience here, they hurt quite a lot. So just to be safe, I'm going to make a shield. Alright guys, so let me just hide from this skeleton here. Alright guys, so I knew this was gonna happen. So now with that, now I can just, yeah, a creeper exploded. Yeah, that's actually very sad. But anyways, now with this I can just place a bucket there so that can smelt. or melt. That's the nice English word for that. And then while that iron is melting, I can grab my crafting table and make 4 chests for the hoppers, and also I'm gonna make 8 chests if I have enough wood. So let's just do this quickly. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can make 6. I just need more wood. Alright. So now I'm just waiting for this to melt. And while I'm waiting, I can just grab another bucket of water, lava, and just mine a little more stone so that I can make the new stone generator for me. Alright, so now with this stone, let me just quickly decide where I'm gonna build my stone generator. So with this stone, I'm just gonna quickly make another furnace, because then I'm gonna make, I can't remember. Okay, never mind. Let me just build it. So I'm gonna place 3 blocks like so, 1, 2, 3, 4 like so, and just like that. Then I'm gonna place 2 blocks on top here. Then here I'm gonna place stairs. You see, I must make stairs. So 1, 2, actually just need 4, but now I have 8. Doesn't matter. Right, so now with that, now I can just build it like so. So what's going to happen is the chest is gonna come here, like 1 double chest, 2 double chest. Actually, I'm already built it. So 1, see, like so, and then the hoppers will come here. So let me just see how far those hoppers are. That iron is okay. So hoppers, I don't know how to, I can't remember how to build an hopper. You see, I'm actually smart. So I'm gonna build 3 more of those. Then I'm gonna go and build these like so. I can just crouch here. So now when let me just throw stuff in here. So now you see, now it goes into these chests over here. Right, so now that everything works, now I can actually just build 1 more here. So now I'm gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I'm gonna build all around here, but firstly let me just do this. Just get that bucket that's in here, just get some water. Can't I just make another extra bucket? I can actually, by doing that. So now I place firstly see guys, I'm all over the place and nowhere to be found. That's right, so now that I have 13 stone, now I can craft these into slabs and place these right here to stop the water from flowing in. Then I'm gonna place water here. I think I built it right. I hope so. I can't remember anymore. We're gonna see. Right, another one there. Okay, so now I can build another one up. And then I can place the lava. I just need a sign. So let me just quickly craft a sign. Okay, I'm gonna mine here and just place a sign there. I'm gonna type here TP. And then on top of here, I'm gonna place some lava. Let me just get up here. So then I'm gonna place lava there. And yes, it's working. So now it's gonna flow all the way through. And then I can just stand here and mine. Then after a few minutes of mining stone, I have so many. So let me just sleep quickly, then I will show you nicely. So it's actually quite nice to have such a stone generator. But it takes a few resources to build. But if you have the resources, then this is actually quite cool. Right, so as you can see, I have 27 in the first chest, 26 in the second chest, and 4 in the next, and then last chest nothing. So from a few minutes of mining, I got 59 cobblestone. So it's actually a very efficient farm or generator I have. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna put it in the furnace so that I can get some smooth stone and make some stone bricks for the roof. With the few blocks I have, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to chop down some more trees. But with this stairs, I'm gonna make a cool design like so, or I'm gonna do it with slabs. I'm gonna figure that out later. So it's gonna look like this. And then we just get up here. Wow. Anyways, but you get the picture. So I'm gonna build it like so, and then I can just put 2 of them there, and then this is how it's gonna look just without this stupid one here, like so. So I'm gonna use all this design that I have here, or a stone design that I also have in mind, but I'm gonna see what I'm going to use. Okay, so while that is doing their thing, actually I just need to create a bucket. Just grab this lava also and just place it in there. So let's quickly convert these logs into planks and these planks into, firstly, sorry guys, I'm all over the place, like, yeah. Right, so let's quickly think of a design here. That's not how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. Seriously, I can't even do that. Okay. Right, so with this stair design I have now, let's just see how it looks. And it looks nice, but I think with this big area here, I think that the slab design I have is going to work better. So let's break this thing and convert all of those stone or that wooden planks into slabs and use them instead. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough for the whole base. I can always just craft more. So now with the slabs I can just do this. Then it's gonna look like so. Let's just see how it looks. I think that's gonna look much better than the stairs. It's gonna look more subtle. So I think I'm gonna go with this design here. So let's just that is not normal. You guys see you guys are seeing what I'm seeing there. Like, I don't think that is how it's supposed to go. But I'm gonna fix it now. Let me just quickly finish here. Now, with my part of roof completed, now I can use this stone that I have and convert them into stone bricks and convert them then into slabs. So let's get up here and fill in firstly this side. Yeah, I'm gonna fine it down later, but this is the design that I have now. So yeah, let me just... Alright guys, so while this is playing, I just need to tell you that all of this running back and forth was actually really exhausting, but I did finish the roof at the end, and here is the design. Alright guys, so that is the roof actually the filling in of my roof finished. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a nice frame the around the entire roof so that it just looks nice and clean. So let me just quickly do that. Alright guys, so now that I zombie, okay, so now that my roof is complete, now I can just quickly, that's an Enderman, quickly fill in these holes over here. Alright guys, so this is then my base that I built. So because this video is going for the long side, I will be putting out a short updating you guys on the decoration of the house on my base. So yeah, keep an eye out for that short that's coming soon. And yeah, you guys must enjoy your weekend and or your week. I don't know when you're gonna watch this, but yeah, cheers guys.